Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Youth R&D Road to Glory, where we take our team, one of our own FC, and try and take them from the bottom of the English Pyramid in the National League North, and see how far we can take them up throughout the 30 seasons by just using youth players from the youth system. This is how our team is looking so far. As you can see, it's full of all youth players. We've got a decent amount of players now, and they're all starting to develop very nicely. Last season, we just missed out on the playoff final to try to go up into League 2 in the professional leagues. Trickett looks like a very good player. Only 19 years of age, wants to play in the Premier League one day. Wouldn't be surprised if he did. Hopefully we can keep hold of him. He's currently suspended, only 19 years of age, but this is how our team is looking. And let's just go straight into the season. If you guys are enjoying the series, please leave a like on the video and leave a comment as well. Subscribe if you are new, it really helps support all the channels and the videos. But let's go straight into this season. Hopefully we can improve on our 7th place position last season and the playoff final, and hopefully we do reach the playoffs quite comfortably this year, but it's going to be difficult. Our team is still not as good as some of these other teams in this league, but let's go straight into the season and when we get our intake for this season. So 10 games into the league season and we're only on 10 points, which means we are currently in a relegation spot, not where we want to be in this season. Of course, this is more of an experiment, trying to see what happens when we do only sign youth players. But if we do go to our emails, we do have our crop come through for this season. 9 players in total. Hopefully there's some good ones in there. So let's have a look together. Carragher, a centre midfielder, 5 stars. Other than that, there's not too many great players. A lot of midfielders. 1 goalkeeper, 1 striker. All the rest are midfielders. That's why we always have to play quite a midfield-based formation, because we always get loads of midfielders come through. But we'll continue on through. Of course, these potentials can change throughout the season. But we'll continue on through till the 1st of January, and we'll catch up again then. So we're through till the 1st of January, and as you can see on the right-hand side, our form has taken a turn of events. We've gone from the relegation all the way up to just 3 points behind the playoff spots. And we've got Kidderminster next up in the league. So if we do win that game, that's a nice jump up to help us boost for the playoff push. But still a long way to go. We're not too far off playoffs, but we can still end up dropping down the table quite easily. Let's have a look at our youth development. And it's still looking okay, not much has changed. Carragher's still a 5-star, which is good. So not much else to comment on there. So let's go on through towards the end of the season. Hopefully we can pick up a playoff spot, but we'll catch up again then. So an amazing run of form. As you can see, all these wins and draws means that we are actually into the final of the FA Trophy, and in the National League, we are sitting in 9th place with just 1 game to go. So that 7th place position is still up for grabs between Torquay, who sit 2 points clear of Kidderminster, and ourselves. We're all on 12 goal difference, so we have to win, and Torquay, they can lose or draw, and we will jump up into their space, and then we just hopefully either win by more goals than Kidderminster do. So that is what we need in the last game of the season. So it's very unlikely that we do get the playoffs, but we could still nick 7th place. And of course, we are playing in the FA Trophy final, so we have a chance to win a trophy in this season. So let's sim on through until next week and see if we do make the playoffs, which is very unlikely, but let's see. I don't think we have. Let's have a quick look at the division. No, we ended up finishing 10th in the end, so we must have lost that game. Torquay picked up 7th place. Let's have a quick look at the fixtures. We lost the game 3-1 to Yeovil. So unlucky there. So we missed out on the playoffs, ended up finishing 10th, but only 2 points off. Considering the start of the season we was in the relegation zone, that's not too bad at all. Now, we have got the FA Trophy final coming up. So we have got a chance of winning the trophy. I know it doesn't mean much in the series, doesn't get us any progression, anything like that. But to win a trophy would be nice to say that we have got a trophy in our club. And we get to play at Wembley, which will be our first time at Wembley. So let's sim this game. Hopefully pick up a trophy. Runner-up. Unlucky. So we didn't get a trophy in the end. We ended up finishing runner-up. in a 3-1 loss to Hartlepool. We did go 3-0 down quite early on. All the goals coming in the first half there. But 10th place in the National League, 2 points off the playoffs and an FA Trophy final is not a bad season at all. We've also got through to the first round proper of the FA Cup. Trickett, top scorer with 17 goals. So it's going to be difficult to hold on to him before he starts complaining that he needs to leave. But as usual, we'll sim on through until we can collect our youth intake, which is just on the 22nd of May. And it looks like John gone all the way up to a 5-star. So we'll be taking on both of them 2 players. And I don't think we'll take anyone else. We'll just take John and Carragher. So let's quickly sim on through till we can accept those players on. So we'll just quickly skip through these. It was on the 22nd of May. So here we are, the youth crop. So we're going to release all these half-star, 1-star potential players. Finney, we'll get rid of him as well. We'll take on 5-star John and 5-star Carragher. And we'll get rid of those 2 as well. So go to reserves. Here we are. So CG Carragher, a centre midfielder, currently 2.5 stars with a 5-star potential course, only 16 years of age. He'll go straight into the first team along with Zadie John, a 17-year-old goalkeeper, straight into the first team as well. And he could become our main goalkeeper because currently Little, who is our goalkeeper, keeps complaining, not very happy, wants to leave the club. The only issue is we haven't got anyone really to replace him and he wants to leave. So if Little does move on, then John can come in and take his spot and hopefully become a better player. So that is it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Remember to please leave a like, leave a comment as well, supports the videos, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next video.